How's everyone doing? Just enjoying the day. Sunday, I might be back out here again at Davidoff. Who knows? Who knows, man? Hope you guys doing well. I was just on Snapchat. I put out a quote, man. A guy named Jim Rohn. Those of you who are entrepreneurs, self-made, you would know who Jim Rohn is. What's up, Bernice Bonwell, the mayor? What's up, mayor? Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy named Jim Rohn, he said, you work harder on yourself than you do on your job. That means work harder on yourself than you do on your business. Work harder on yourself than you do in your relationships. Work harder on yourself than you do in your fellowship, whatever. Work harder, because if you work harder on yourself, as long as you keep getting better, everything else around you gets better. Regardless of who attacks you, you will always get better. They can never stop you from getting better. Nobody. And that's what life is, man. God allows us to wake up every day just so that we can have the opportunity to get better. That's what life is, man. That's what's beautiful about life. You be the best you can be. And that is your birthright. So what's going on, everybody? I'm not going to give any motivational speech today. I just wanted to just share that and let you know how good life is for me. You feel me? How do y'all feel good about waking up to get better? How many of y'all feel good about that? How many of you love that opportunity? They wake up every morning just to have the opportunity to be better than you were yesterday. I'm going to bring a gentleman by the name of Keith Johnson, Dr. Keith Johnson. He's a mogul in training you about confidence. He's a confidence coach. I don't know if you're going to see his message, but I'm letting him know that I'm going to get him on a podcast, So we're going to rap. I want to give him I want to give him my platform to talk about confidence. He's a confidence coach. He spoke at my event, the Tampa Bay Wealth Summit, back in 2018, him and Lisa Nichols. But I want to bring him a little closer to you guys on my podcast, so let him talk about that. It's important. Confidence is everything. Everything. Confidence. Almost finished with my cigar over here in Tampa. Then after this, I'm gonna head over to West Shore Mall. I got some friends here from DC, from my hometown, that's over there at the mall. Say, hey, come on out there and holler at us. So I'm gonna ride on over there in a minute, which is only about a 5-minute drive from here, over here by the airport, West Shore Mall. Go over there, fuck with them for a little bit. I love when people in my hometown come down there. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I do miss about DC is people that I love that are there, and go-go music. There's no music better than go-go music. I'm just gonna put that out. Everybody have their opinion. It's okay. That's mine. It's nothing like hearing some nice music playing with some go-go and they just break it out in our pocket. Say what? Say what? Ow! Man, that is the shit there, boy. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like go-go music. Only one or two things I miss about DC. I definitely don't miss the politics because they've done lost their goddamn minds up there. But go-go and the people I love, that's it. So shout out to all my fam, my friends that fucks with me up in the DMV, man. Shout out to all of y'all. And shout out to all my new friends. I got some new friends. Hey, Gail. I got some new friends down here in Tampa, man. Shout out to them too, man. There was some good people here. You know, Ernisa Barnwell, she chimed in. She's one of them. Some good folks down here too. It's good people, man. It's all about vibe. These days in time, nobody got time for a lot of issues and drama and shit. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I dated a few people here, man. And the vibe just was not there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a vibe guy. Vibe guy. You know, I don't hang around people much. You guys see I'm solo. This is pretty much me all the time anyway. Every once in a while I might go out hang out with a few friends down here. You know, the good people. But for most of the time it's just me. Masterminding. And that's what I do most of the time. I'm by myself because I have to mastermind. This brain right here. This brain right here, I feed this brain with so much shit, man. It's almost like I'm feeding my brain some steroids. Reading, listening to successful people, watching people who are not successful and figuring out what they're doing. Not just individual people, but I'm talking about people as a whole. Why people are successful and why some aren't. I analyze it. I talk to these people. I talk to a lot of successful people. I also talk to people who are not successful. I want to see what their mind is. Why they're not successful. It's always start with your mindset. After your mindset is habit. So I put a quote up the other day. Things doesn't change because your mindset changed or because your thinking changed. It changed when your habits change. We are creatures of habit, folks. The results you have in your life today is a result of how you operate, how your habits have been the last 5 years. So, but I said I wasn't going to give y'all no motivation today. But I always seem to do that. It's in my DNA, I'm sorry. But I do just wanted to just give a shout out to my folks up in the DMV. Shout out to my friends here in the Tampa Bay area, St. Pete, where you at, St. Pete. Southside St. Pete, good folks over there too. You know, absolutely good folks over there. Hey, all y'all folks. Gail, you know, I can get in trouble by putting out some information like that. They've been seized my account. They've been censored me real hard. I got to be careful with the data that I put out nowadays. This is a cancel culture we have going on. If you're not in line with radical liberals and Democrats' agenda, they want to axe you out of society. You know, and today's climate, man, masculinity is in grave danger. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, we just gotta have masculine men. We have to stand up. We gotta speak out, just like the other groups have done. And you know, we gotta speak up for us. You know. But this is a lovely day, man. Lovely day. Almost finished with my cigar. I be blowing some smoke rings sometimes. Let's see if I can do it. You ain't gonna be able to see it because of sunlight and it's hard to see the smoke out here. Gail, we can talk about it. We'll talk about it on the sidebar. Then I'll figure out a way to talk about it on live on one of my podcasts. So I drink my water with my cigars because that's how you keep the toxins down, you know. Water almost gone though, so that's fine because my cigar's almost gone. It's time for me to go around and hit up the mall, West Shore Mall. Those of you who've never been to Tampa, you should come because Miami is more lit, but it's more vibe in Tampa. Tampa is lit too, but it's lit with the natives. It's not lit with tourists like Miami is. It's lit here. It's beautiful here. I mean, I've heard people smell how they want to get away. Let me tell y'all something. I've traveled. Business-wise, I've traveled. I've been to San Diego. I've been to Anaheim. I've been in the Midwest, Chicago. No, I'm sorry, not Chicago, Detroit. I've been to Ohio, Minnesota. I've been through Chicago. I've been up in Pennsylvania. I've been up in Pittsburgh, Delaware, New York. Let me tell y'all something. Florida is the best state. The best state. I would say California might be a second. Might be a second. That's me. California might be a second. But Florida, if y'all live in Florida, yeah, you might be born and raised here. And you probably figure that, yeah, I've been here all my life. But I'm going to tell you something. If you start to utilize Florida for what it is, hang around the waters, go to the islands that's out here, spend time, you know, different venues, enjoy it. I'm telling you, Florida is the spot, man. This Tampa Bay area is the spot. And they got jobs like crazy down here. I'm not just talking about like fast food. I'm talking about really corporate jobs, all that stuff, man. They got a lot of, you can come here. If you in D.C., you can come here and get a job within 1 to 2 weeks. If you ain't working within a month, if you're not working within your first month of living in the Tampa Bay area, it's not the area, it's you. I'm gonna be, you guys know I'm kind of like in your face, but this is a great area, marvelous area, man. I'm turning the camera around. Look at where I'm chilling at. I'm just chilling. I'm right here at the cigar lounge, right here at Davidoff. Yep. I have my cigar here. I got a bag of cigars. I got some more right here. I got about 3 of them in here. 3 and a half. I got a half of one that's big and huge. Got them in here. So that's how I'm rocking it, man. Look how warm this young lady is. Look at that. Just out here enjoying the scenery. Look, I ain't bothering nobody. Just vibing by herself, man. Taking her walk. You know, ain't nobody bothering nobody. Ain't nobody want no trouble. You know, behind me is inside of Davidoff. That's not a mirror. That's a window. You can sit inside and smoke cigars, or out here. Either way. So it's probably about the end of my cigar. But I can smoke some more of it, but I'm about to head on out of here. Head on out of here. And I got a good parking spot. It's hard to park when you come out here though, because you come out here, man. You see how large that parking lot is? All that over there. That's a huge lot. You can only see like the first row or two. but it's huge parking lot. And then there's more parking behind me. And if you come out here after 7 o'clock in the evening, it's gonna be hard to park. You'll be better off if you come between 7 and 9, it's gonna be hard as hell to park. If you come around 10 at night, you'll get a good parking spot, but you're gonna have to look for it a little bit. But if you come early, like now, like between 1, 3, or even 5, or maybe sometimes 6, you can get a good parking spot. And there are a lot of restaurants right here. So this one is called Krona over there, Krona there. And then further down it's called Del Frisco's Grill. Right here is the Texas de Brazil Steakhouse. Now, and there's another one up that way, around the corner. Let me get up. There's another restaurant up there at the end. But this one right here, I heard a lot about this. I haven't been in it yet. I heard you're gonna pay a little bit of money, but they just keep putting food on your table. It's like all you can eat. It's not like a buffet where you walk up to a counter and you sit down and you eating. And I heard the steaks, they just keep throwing. I'm not a red meat eater, but they keep throwing them steaks and everything up on your plate, man. They keep throwing them. They be throwing them steaks on you. You trying to finish one steak and they don't throw like 2 or 3 of them. That's what I heard about that spot. Texas de Brazil. So I'll probably check that out one day. You know. But I'm getting ready to head over to the mall. I'm gonna walk on the inside of Davidoff. Let y'all see that real quick. Let y'all see the inside. Let y'all see the inside. Because I'm going to take my glass back in. I don't like to let the waitress come all the way out here and clean up. I'm going to open the door. Let y'all see. Yeah, this is the inside. Nothing but cigars. It's a cigar heaven right here. Look at all them cigars. And you got people out here vibing, chilling. It's light right now, but it's gonna get lit tonight. So I wanted to come out, get mine out early. Everybody vibing. There's more seating over there. You can sit at the bar. This young lady been serving me. She normally makes the best. She makes some of the best. She makes some of the best raspberry white tea. You heard her, right? She's putting it down. She makes some of the best. I'm gonna let her come over here and say hello to y'all in a second. But this is it, man. This is Davidoff. I'm gonna say bye to her. Goodbye. I'm leaving. I know she hates when I leave. I just told him how you make the best raspberry white tea. She's in denial, but she does. Come say hello. Come say hello.
Can we see the other way?
You want it the other way? Come on. Good to see you, Matt. Matt Borden. Have a good one, sir. You too. All right. So I'm done with Davidoff now. I'm going over to the mall. West Shore Mall, about a 5-minute drive. I got my friends here from DC, my hometown over there. So they're over there doing some shopping. They can't believe everything they done seen since coming down here from DC. So they doing their thing. You know, so I'm gonna go meet them. You'll find a lot of Lamborghinis down here too. I don't see none of that yet, but they'll come out later when they find out all the ladies are out here. They come out, shine up their Lambos, put some wheel brightening on their wheels, tire shine, all that. And here's my car. I had a good parking space right out here. Here's me right there. Bam! I advertise everything I do, folks. See my tag right here. Motivational speaker. Then I got my website on the bottom. Always branding myself, man. That's what I do. So let these fine folks get out the vehicle. So you guys take it easy, and I'll go live later on my podcast, probably on Monday. Hopefully Monday if I don't have a busy schedule. So make sure you guys join our Monday Motivational Power Talk, 9 p.m. on Monday. But listen, this is what you got to understand. This, you got to know this. You got to know this. You just say hello to me because you saw me. Come on and get a hug. This young lady, I told you some good vibes down here in Tampa. This is one of the young ladies coming to give me a hug. She lives down here. How you doing? You doing all right?
Yeah.
You going to Davidoff or you going to eat? Texas, Brazil?
Mm-hmm.
You been there before? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Talk to you later.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, somebody, she just saw me. She texted and said hello because she just saw me coming. She just saw me coming to my car. She just got out of the other vehicle. But yeah, folks, this is it, man. This is the life. This is the Florida life. Oh my goodness, my car hot as hell. I should have left my windows cracked, but you never know when it's gonna rain. That's another thing. It can rain in a minute on you. It'd be beautiful like this. Then it will rain. It'll rain for like 10 minutes hard, or less than that, about 3 to 5 minutes, real hard. And then it'll stop, and then the sun be right back out. You wouldn't even know that it rained. That's crazy. So you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are, enjoying your weekend. I'm enjoying it, And I will see you guys soon. Sing like no one can hear you. Dance like no one can see you. Love like you've never been hurt. And live like it's heaven on earth. I'm J. Hunter Lee. I love you and the world need you. And there's nothing you can do about it. So stop that damn texting and driving. Peace and blessings, everybody. See y'all guys soon. Take care.